Samastitihi, come to the front of the mat with the feet together and the hands by the sides. A few things to remember while we practice together today. All the breathing is through the nose, not through the mouth. The breathing is supported by the bandha. This means apply the pelvic floor and draw the low stomach back and up so that as you inhale, the breath goes up into the chest and not down into the low belly. Gazing, keep your eyes open and I'll direct you where to look during the practice. Each posture has a gazing point, a drishti. This will keep your eyes focused and stop them from wandering around the room during the practice, helping you to develop concentration. The final thing to focus on is firmness in the postures. Each posture has an element of strength equal to the stretch, so we're not just looking to stretch. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart and close your eyes. We'll chant the mantra Om. Om is akin to the sound of creation. When you chant the mantra, project the sound out and then draw the sound back in like a boomerang effect. Finish the mantra with the sound of silence. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Release the hands by the sides. Suryanamaskar A. Inhale the arms up. Touch your hands and look up to your thumbs. Exhale, bow forward and place the hands on the floor. Tuck the chin, head down. Inhale, look forward, lift your head up only. And exhale, step or jump back. Look forward as you slowly bend the elbows lower halfway and hover above the floor. Inhale, point your toes, lift your chest and arc your body. Tilt your head back. Exhale, lift your butt and tuck your chin. Go back to downward facing dog. Stay here and breathe 5 times. One, tuck the chin on the chest and gaze to the navel. 2, separate the feet 10 to 12 inches. Hands are shoulder width, fingers spread wide. 3, 4, 5. Finish your exhale and step or jump to the front of the mat. Bring the feet together and look up as you inhale. Fold forward, press your hands and tuck your chin as you exhale. As you inhale, stand up, take the arms out to the sides, touch your hands and look up. Exhale, hands by your sides, samastitihi. Okay, 2 more rounds like this. Inhale the arms up, touch your hands and look up. Exhale, bow forward, press your hands to the floor. If you need, bend your knees to touch. Inhale, look forward, head up. Exhale, step or jump back, slowly lower, halfway down, hover. Inhale, point your toes and arc your body, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, tuck your chin to your chest and gaze to your navel. Breathe here 5 times. 1, 2, spread the fingers wide. 3, hollow out the belly and apply the pelvic floor. 4, finish the exhale, step or jump to the front, feet together, look up as you inhale. And fold as you exhale, tuck your chin. As you inhale, stand up, touch your hands and look up. And exhale, samastitihi, hands by your sides. Okay, last round. Inhale the arms up, head back. Exhale, bow forward, tuck your chin, head down. Inhale, look forward, head up. And exhale, step or jump. Look forward as you bend your elbows. Firm the body. Inhale, arc the body, head back. Exhale, lift the butt, tuck your chin, and breathe 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish the exhale, step or jump, look up as you inhale. Head down, press your hands to the floor as you exhale. Stand up on your inhale, lift your stomach, your chest, head back. Samastitihi, stand. Okay, B variation, bend your knees. Inhale the arms up, touch your hands and look up. Exhale, bow forward, hands on the floor and tuck your chin. Inhale, look forward, head up. Exhale, step or jump back, bend the elbows and lower. Inhale to upward facing dog, arc your body. And exhale, go back, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, put your left heel down. As you inhale, come up, touch your hands and look up. As you exhale, put your hands on the floor, step back to a plank and slowly lower, look forward. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, go back to downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, put your right heel down. As you inhale, swim up, touch and look up. Exhale, hands on the floor, step to plank and look forward as you lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stay here and breathe 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step or jump forward, look up as you inhale, and fold as you exhale. Bend your knees, reach your arms up as you inhale, touch your hands and look up. Stand up as you exhale, Samastitihi, hands by your sides. Again, bend your knees, inhale the arms up, head back. Exhale, bow forward, head down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, left heel down. Come up, inhale. Down as you exhale. Up as you inhale. Back as you exhale. Left foot forward, right heel down. Swim up, inhale, look up. Go down, exhale. Firm the body as you lower. Inhale, arc. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here and breathe. 1, chin to chest. Gaze to navel. 2. 3. 4. 5. Jump forward. Look up, inhale. And fold, exhale, bend your knees, come up, inhale, touch, look up, stand up, exhale, Samastitihi. Again, bend the knees, inhale, bow, exhale, look up, inhale, jump, firm and lower, exhale, inhale, arc, exhale, back, right foot up, left heel down. Inhale, swim up. Exhale, go down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Left foot. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arc. And exhale back. Okay, breathe it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step or jump. Look up, inhale. Head down. Exhale, bend your knees, come up, inhale, stand up, exhale. Okay, standing position. Separate your feet hips width apart. With straight arms, grab your big toes and look up as you inhale. Head down as you exhale. Padangustasana. Tuck your chin to your chest and gaze at the tip of your nose. 1. 2, if you can, straight legs. 3, but if not, gently bend your knees. Hold your toes. 4. 5, look up as you inhale. Stay there and exhale. Put your hands under your feet, step on your palms, lift your stomach and firm your legs as you inhale. And then tuck your chin to your chest as you exhale. Stay here and breathe 5 times. 1. 2, pelvic floor, navel lift, chin towards chest. 3, eyes on the tip of the nose. 4, 5, look up, inhale. Stay there and exhale. Hands to waist, come up as you inhale. And jump your feet together, hands by your sides, Samastitihi. Okay, triangle, turn to your right, spread your feet 3 feet, arms to a T as you inhale. And then point your right toes at the back of the mat, angle your left toes slightly in and tilt to your right. Put your right hand on your shin, ankle, or big toe with peace fingers if you're more flexible. Look up to your left hand. 1, 2 legs are straight, tailbone slightly tucked, pelvic floor applied. 2, navel drawn back. 3, rotating the ribs, opening the chest. 4, 5, stand up on the inhale. Turn the feet the other direction, tilt to the left side. As you exhale, put your hand on your shin, ankle, or big toe. Look up to your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up on the inhale. Twisting triangle, turn around. Face the back of your mat and square your pelvis. Left toes at 45 degrees, right toes point straight. Bring your left hand down to your shin, ankle, foot, or outside your foot, and reach your right arm up to twist. 1, deep breathing. 2, use a block if you need. 3, 2 hands stacked on top of one another. 4, legs are firm. 5, come up on the inhale. Change sides. Turn and face the front of your mat, square the pelvis, and then bring the right hand down and reach the left arm up to twist. 1, 2, navel drawn back, lengthening through the crown of the head. 3, 4, 5. Come up on the inhale, arms to a T, toes turn in. And exhale, step to the front of the mat with the feet together and the hands by the sides, Samastitihi. Good. Side angle pose, turn to the right, 4.5 feet, arms to a T, inhale. Turn the feet and bend the right knee like a warrior 2 position as you exhale, and then place the right hand outside the foot on the floor or a block and extend the left arm over your ear. Gaze into your left palm. 1, 2. If this is way too much for you, put your right elbow on your right thigh. Come up. 3, 4, 5. Stand up on the inhale and change sides. Bend into your left knee, elbow on the thigh or hand on the floor. Extend through the right arm. 1, 2, rotating the ribs open towards the ceiling. 3, lengthening the tailbone towards the back foot. 4, and 5. Come up on the inhale, and now we're twisting. Turn all the way around, bend your right knee, put your hands in a prayer, and twist to the right. Hook the left elbow over the right thigh. If this is too much for you, drop your left knee to the floor. Otherwise, try to keep your left heel down. If the heel's trying to pop up, it means the left foot needs to move more to the left. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come up on your inhale, arms to a T, and twist the other way. Turn and face the front of the mat. Adjust your feet to square your hips. Pull the stomach in as you come in for the twist. Hands in the prayer, or take a variation. 1, 2. Press into the back foot as you bend the front knee. 3, lift the navel and make space to twist. 4, and 5. Come up on your inhale, arms to a T. Samastitihi, step to the front of the mat. Feet together, hands by the sides. Okay, Parsarita, turn to the right, hands on the waist as you inhale. Take a straddle. Hands on the floor as you exhale. Look up, inhale. Head down as you exhale. Breathe here. 1, 2, 3, firm legs. 4, don't worry if your head's not on the floor. 5, straight arms, look up as you inhale. Pause here and exhale. Come up as you inhale, keep your hands on your waist and exhale. Stay here, inhale. Bend forward and exhale. 1, keep your hands where they are. 2, shoulders back. 3, 4, 5. Come up on the inhale and pause at the top to exhale. Interlace the hands behind your back and inhale. Bend forward as you exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come up, inhale. Pause at the top and exhale. Hands on the waist as you inhale. Reach for the big toes and exhale. Look up as you inhale. Head down as you exhale. 1, 2, firm legs. 3, pelvic floor. 4, 5. Look up, inhale. Stay there and exhale. Come up on the inhale and step to the front of the mat with the feet together and the hands by your sides. Samastitihi, first position. Bring your hands behind your back. Either take a prayer, or if you can't do prayer, make 2 fists together or hold your elbows. Step your right foot back 3 feet, and now turn all the way around so you're facing the back of your mat. Square your hips. With straight legs, put your chin on your chest, lift your stomach, and curl your forehead towards your right kneecap. Stop when you feel a stretch in the back of the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up on the inhale. Turn and face the front of the mat. Square your hips. And as you exhale, tuck your chin and round your forehead towards your knee. Lift your navel and curl your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up on the inhale and step to the front of the mat with your feet together and your hands by your sides. Samastitihi, exhale. Utthita Hasta, left hand's going to hold your waist. Right hand can either hold the kneecap in front of you, or if you feel comfortable, take your big toe and extend your leg forward. 1, 2, 3, stomach back. 4, chest open. 5, exhale the leg to the right as you look to the left. 1, if it's too much, bend your knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to waist. Point. 1, draw your middle finger in line with your navel. 2, squeeze the belly in and take the inhales up into the chest. 3, shoulders relaxed. 4, and exhale the feet together. Release your hands by your sides. Samastitihi, stand. Left side, right hand holds the waist. Left hand's going to either take your kneecap, or if you feel comfortable, take your toe and extend your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale the leg left as you turn your gaze right. 1, if it's too much, bend your knee and hold the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale both hands to the waist. Point. 1, breathe it out. 2, 3, 4. Feet together. Release the hands by your sides. Samastitihi. Vrikshasana, take tree pose. Bring your right heel high up into your groin. Place both hands on your waist with your middle finger in line with your navel. Squeeze your belly back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet together, hands by your sides. Samastitihi, stand. Left side. Bring the heel high up, but really it can go anywhere above or below the right kneecap. 1, 2, use your hands to squeeze your stomach. 3, 4, 5. Feet together, hands by your sides. Samastitihi, stand. Come to the front of the mat if you're not there. Suryanamaskar, inhale the arms up, touch and look up. Exhale, bow forward, hands on the floor, head down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump, bend the elbows and lower. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Jump to the front of the mat, feet together. Bend the knees, reach the arms up. Utkatasana. Touch your hands and look up. 1, squeeze your inner thighs together. Tuck your tailbone and lift your pelvic floor. Lift your stomach. 2, lean your head back and look up to your thumbs. Open your throat. 3, breathe into your chest. 4, as you exhale, bow down, tuck your chin. Inhale, look forward, jump back. Exhale, firm the body as you lower. Inhale, arc the body. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right foot forward, put the left heel down. Inhale, come up to Virabhadrasana A, Warrior 1. Touch your hands and look up. 1, as you bend into your right knee, press into the outer edge of your left foot. 2, tuck the tailbone and lift the pelvic floor. 3, stomach lifts, head drops back, and the throat is open. 4, and 5. As you inhale, straighten your right leg, turn all the way around. As you exhale, bend your left knee and tilt your head back. Square your hips off. 1, deep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Open the arms out like you're surfing. Bend your left knee deeply. 1, look forward. 2, tuck your tailbone. 3, navel lift. 4, shoulders relaxed. 5, change sides. Inhale to straighten and exhale to bend into the right knee. Look over the right fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down, step to plank as you inhale. Bend the elbows as you exhale. Upward dog as you inhale. And downward dog as you exhale. You can jump or step through to sit. Dandasana. Straighten the legs in front of you and place the hands on the floor with the fingers pointing forward. Crease of the wrist in line with the crease of the waist. Spread the fingers and push down into the hands. Lift the chest high and pull the shoulders back, and then lower the chin onto the chest. Body is at a right angle, 90 degrees. 1, pull the toes towards you and press the heels away. 2, 3, eyes on the tip of the nose. 4, 5. Reach for your big toes. If you can't grab them, bend your knees so you can grab them. Lift your stomach as you inhale, and then put your chin on your chest and round your forehead to your kneecaps as you exhale. Wherever you land is fine when you feel the stretch. Stop there and breathe. 1, 2, 3, firm legs. 4, pelvic floor. 5, look up as you inhale. Stay there and exhale. Now take the sides of the feet like a sandwich with the thumbs on top underneath the big toe. Lift your stomach as you inhale and tuck your chin to your chest as you exhale. 1, 2, 3, taking each breath into the upper back. 4, 5. Look up as you inhale. Pause there and exhale. Take the tops of your feet now or bind. Firm up as you inhale, stomach back. Tuck your chin as you exhale, head down. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up, inhale. Stay there and exhale. Now bring the hands behind you, 1 foot, Purvottanasana, or take tabletop if it's too much with your knees bent. As you inhale, lift up, big toes together. As you exhale, lean your head back and look at the tip of your nose. Deep breathing. 1, internally roll your thighs. 2, tuck the tailbone towards the heels. 3, stomach back, chest open. 4, and as you exhale, lower down. Come to the front side of your mat. Cross your legs and grab your feet. Pull the feet all the way back to your butt so the arc of the foot wraps around the arc of the thigh. And then plant your hands just in front of your feet. Lift up and jump back to Chaturanga as you exhale. Upward dog as you inhale. And downward dog as you exhale. Jump or step through to sit. Ardha Baddha, half lotus. Bring your right heel to your navel and then lay the ankle in the hip crease. If that's not possible for you, place the foot on the thigh with the foot flexed, or bring the foot like a tree, Janu Shirshasana. Big twist, reach one or both hands up. As you exhale, take your head down. If you're more flexible, you have the option to bind. 1, 2, 3. Keep the chin on your chest, the navel drawn back. 4. And the forehead right on the kneecap. 5. Look up, inhale. Pause there and exhale. Change sides. Switch your legs. Straighten the right leg and fold the left leg into place. If you're going for the lotus, heel to the navel, ankle in the hip crease. Either reach up with both hands or bind. And as you exhale, take your head down. 1. Keep your navel back and make space for your heel to move in. 2, right leg is firm. 3, 4, 5. Look up, inhale. Pause there and exhale. Jump back, cross your legs, lift up on your inhale, roll and jump as you exhale. Upward on your inhale and downward as you exhale. Jump or step through to sit. Tiryang Mukhaikapada Paschimottanasana. Fold your right leg so the right toes point to the back of the room and the right knee points forward. Parallel your thighs, and if you need, sit on a block so your hips stay even. As you exhale, bend forward. Either use your hands on the floor or hold your foot. Tuck your chin to your chest and bring your forehead to your kneecap. 1. If you're falling over, use your hands on the floor for balance. 2. 3. 4. 5. Look up, inhale. Pause there and exhale. Then change sides. Switch your legs. Fold the left leg. Square the hips and parallel the thighs. As you exhale, tuck your chin and round down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up, inhale. Pause there and exhale. Jump back, cross your legs or lift up, inhale, and jump as you exhale. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Janu Shirshasana A, jump through to sit. Open your right knee at 90 degrees like a tree. Pull the heel all the way back into the perineum. Big twist over your left leg. Turn your whole rib cage, and then as you exhale, tuck your chin and bring your forehead to your left knee. 1. If you can't reach your left foot, bend your knee to hold your foot. Forehead down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up, inhale. Stay there and exhale. Change sides. Switch your legs. Big twist over your right leg. Lift your stomach. And as you exhale, tuck your chin. One. 2, keep the pelvic floor applied and the navel firmly drawn back. 3, chin tucked. 4, 5. Look up, inhale. Pause there and exhale. Jump back. Lift up, inhale. And Vinyasa as you exhale. Upward on your inhale. Downward on your exhale. Jumper step through to sit. Marichyasana A, pull the right knee into your chest. Grab your ankle and pull the heel all the way to your butt. Make sure you have one hand's width distance between your right foot and your left thigh. And then reach your right arm as low forward as you can go. And then around your back. Take your left fingers or wrists behind the back. Flex the left foot, lift the stomach, tuck the chin, and bring the forehead to the left knee. 1, deep breathing. 2, keep your chin on your chest and your back rounded, stomach lifted. 3, 4, 5. Lift the head as you inhale. Stay there and exhale. Change sides, switch your legs. Pull the heel all the way back. Lift the stomach, get it out of the way, and then reach low with your left arm and get as much of the armpit around the shin as you can. Take the right fingers or wrists behind your back. Flex your right foot so the toes point straight up, and then tuck your chin and bring the forehead down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, pause there. Jump back, cross your legs, lift up, inhale. And Vinyasa as you exhale. Upward on the inhale. Downward as you exhale. Marichyasana C, jumper step through. Pull the right knee into your chest and then place the right hand behind you. Reach the left arm up, pull the stomach in, and then twist. Bring the back of the left shoulder as close as you can to the right thigh. And then turn your gaze all the way around to the right. If you're not binding, keep your left fingers pointing up. If you are binding, take your left hand all the way around and then either meet your right fingers or take your right wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently release and change sides. Switch legs, straighten the right leg, and pull the left knee in. Bring the left hand behind you and cross the right arm over. Pull your stomach back as you twist, and then bring the shoulder as close in as you can. Right fingers point up unless you're going to bind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Face front. And Vinyasa. Cross the legs, lift up. Jump back as you exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Navasana, jump through to sit. Lift your legs and arms up. If you can, straight legs. If not, bend your knees. If you need, hold your knees. 1, eyes in line with the toes, toes in line with the eyes. 2, 3, squeeze your inner thighs together. 4, 5, cross the legs, lift up as you inhale. If you can, pull back, sit down as you exhale. Lift your legs back up. 1, toes in line with the eyes, eyes on the toes. 2, deep breathing, chest open. 3, 4, 5, lift up, sit down. Last set, legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump back, lift up, inhale. Vinyasa as you exhale. Upward on the inhale. Downward as you exhale. From downward facing dog, jump to squat. Feet as wide as the mat. Squat down, put your elbows in your knees and your hands in prayer. 1. Lift and open your chest. 2, make sure your elbow points are in your knee points, not your shoulders. Chest is up and open. 3, chin slightly tucked, eyes on the nose. 4, 5. Crow pose, put your hands on the floor and bring your feet together. Bend your elbows, get your butt low and your knees high, and then shift the weight onto your arms if you can. Pull your feet up. 1, 2, head up, look forward. 3, straight arms if you can. 4, everybody jump back. 5. Inhale up. Exhale back. Jump through to sit. Baddha Konasana. Butterfly your knees. Open your feet like you're reading a book. Put the thumbs in the arches of the feet. Tilt your pelvic bowl forwards. And then put your elbows in the center of your thighs. Push back with your elbows. Lift your stomach and pull forward with your hands. Tuck your chin and round your forehead to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, sit upright. Exhale, pause here. Open your legs to a straddle position. Baddha Konasana A. Take the outside edges of your feet with your hands. If you can't reach your feet, they're either too wide and they need to come in, or just walk your hands out in front of you. Lift your stomach, firm your legs, and tuck your chin. 1, 2, 3, belly back, feet flexed. 4, 5, head up, inhale. Pause here, exhale. Jump back. Lift up, inhale. Vinyasa. Exhale. Upward on the inhale. Downward as you exhale. Pause here in downward dog as we transition into back bending. Come forward to plank pose. Bend the elbows to chaturanga and breathe in. Lower to the floor as you breathe out. Bring your feet together and your hands back by your sides with your palms facing up. Lift your head, chest, shoulders, and legs, not your hands. 1, squeeze the shoulder blades together and reach back through the big toes. 2, 3, internally roll the thighs. 4, 5, bring your hands up to B position like chaturanga. 1, try not to bend your knees. Move the shoulders away from the ears. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to upward dog as you inhale, and downward dog as you exhale. Use the downward dog to stretch your spine. Pull your stomach in. Tuck your chin and push into your hands. Firm your legs. Come forward to plank pose. Bend your elbows. Hover here and breathe in. Lower to the floor as you breathe out. Dandasana, bring your feet together. Bend your knees and take your ankles from the outside edge. Bow pose. Big toes are touching. As you inhale, lift up. 1, put the weight on the stomach and lift and breathe into the chest. 2, 3, eyes on the nose, head up. 4, 5, slowly come down and prepare to vinyasa. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Pause here and stretch your spine, tuck your chin, pull the stomach in. Ustrasana. Jump and stand on your knees at the front edge of your mat. If your back bend is shallower, flex your feet so your heels pop up and they're closer to your hands. If you're more open, point your toes. Hands on the low back, fingers down, elbows in. Tuck your tailbone and push your hips forward. Lift your chest up, and if you can, reach back. Last thing back is your head. 1, eyes on your nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Hands on the waist, exhale. Hands on the floor, lift up into a little ball as you inhale and jump back as you exhale. Upward on the inhale. Downward as you exhale. Stretch your spine in downward dog. And then jump through descent. Lie down on your back, bridge pose. Place your feet flat on the floor, heels under the knees. The feet are hips width and parallel. You can just about tickle your heels with the tips of your middle finger. That's how close in. Then lift your butt and interlace the fingers underneath your back. Rock your shoulders in and open up your chest. 1, deep breathing. 2, push into your feet and lift from your thighs and hips. 3, lengthen the tail to the space between the knees. 4, and slowly come down 1 vertebrae at a time, tucking the tailbone towards the heels. Relax. We're going to follow with 3 sets of Urdhva Dhanurasana, full wheel. If you're not ready for that, just repeat the bridge. If you've had enough, you can just rest where you are. If you're taking full wheel, place your hands by your ears with your fingers pointing towards your toes. On the first inhale, lift to the crown of your head. As you exhale, pause there and pin your elbows in so they're shoulder width distance apart. And then on your next inhale, straighten your arms and lift up. 1, deep breathing. 2, internally roll your thighs and lengthen your tailbone towards your knees. 3, 4, and as you exhale, tuck your chin first to come down. Tuck your tailbone second so your spine is long on the mat. Pull your stomach towards the floor. Second set, bridge your wheel, place the hands and feet, and lift up on your inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down, relax, tuck your tail, pull your stomach in. Last one, here we go. Place your hands and feet, lift up on your inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck your chin first, tuck your tailbone second, pull your knees into your armpits. Give yourself a big hug. Open your knees wider than your torso and press your low back down to the floor. Tuck your chin ever so slightly so the back of the neck is long on the floor. And then straighten the left leg and pull just the right knee into the right armpit. Give it a big hug. And then as you twist, bring the knee to the left, put it in the left hand, and then reach over to the right and look to the right. Pull the knee in on the inhale. Big hug. Extend the leg out as you exhale. Now we'll change sides. Draw the left knee in. Inhale. Big hug. Twist as you exhale. Put the knee in the right hand and look to the left hand. Reach the left hand straight out to the left. Keep your left knee pulled up higher than the line of your navel. Knee above the navel. Pull the knee in as you inhale, give it a big hug. Draw the right knee in to meet it. And then rock back and forth. Give yourself a few good rocks. All the way up to sit. Straightening the legs in front of you. Pulling the flesh of your seat behind you. Flex the feet. Press the stomach back and reach the hands up. Bring your head down. Forehead towards the knees. Deep breathing. Look up as you inhale. Stay there and exhale. Jump back. Final vinyasa. Lift up on your inhale and jump as you exhale. Pause at the bottom. Inhale to upward. Exhale back to downward dog. Take a moment in your dog and reset. Lower your heels, tuck your chin, pull the stomach in, firm the legs, and press into the palms. Breathe into the upper back, lower back. Jump or step through to sit. Final postures. You can sit with simple crossed legs if you're comfortable in a half lotus with one foot, or if you're comfortable in a full lotus with both foot. But choose a seat that's familiar and comfortable to you with no pain in your ankles, knees, or hips. Take your hands behind your back and either interlace your fingers, hold your elbows, or take your toes. And then bend forward and round your forehead to the floor. Lift your pelvic floor. Lift your stomach and tuck your chin. Close your eyes and look to your third eye. Slow, deep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strong gaze at your third eye. 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit up on your inhale and rest your hands on your knees with your palms facing up. Index finger to thumb, straight arms, 3 fingers reaching down to the floor. Lift your pelvic floor, lift your low stomach, lift your chest and roll your shoulders back. Lower your chin down onto your chest. Close your eyes and look to your third eye. Deep breathing. Listen for the oceanic sound in the back of the throat. Keep the gaze firmly fixed at the third eye center. Take each inhale all the way up into the chest and spread the collarbones. And return each exhale all the way out, down below the navel. And at the base of the exhale, apply the pelvic floor and the navel lock. Keep the pelvic floor and the navel lifted as you take your inhale and move the breath into the upper chest. Spread the collarbones with the inhale. And then return your exhale all the way down below your navel. Deep cyclical breathing. Listen for the sound of the ocean.
Utpluttihi. Put your hands on the floor and lift your body up. If you can, in a lotus. If not, cross your legs or use blocks. Lift up, inhale, and breathe vigorously with sound. Lower down, under your feet, turn all the way around, and lie down on your back for final rest. Separate your feet hips-width apart. Let your toes turn out wider than your heels. Have your hands by your sides with your palms facing up, open and receptive. Lengthen your tailbone towards your heels so the lower back is long. Draw the stomach down towards the floor so it pools, almost like you could fill the cavity with water. And then tuck your chin slightly towards your chest so the back of your neck is long on the floor. Close your eyes and relax. We're going to rest for the next 10 minutes. At the end of 10 minutes, take your time getting up and don't move anything too quickly. As you lie here, notice the vibration that's running through your body. This is prana, the healing force. Imagine the prana is running through all the cells of your body, healing you wherever you need to be healed.